What character from the anime or from the movies would you want to be canonized in the manga that hasn't already been?
Well, that's hard because they're the obvious ones. You got Tonetti, you got Deepa potentially coming back as a new, let's say, a cyborg. But like, there's a whole bunch. But if we were just going off of like decent characters, I think like realistic characters, even like small level characters like Iwabe or something like that. Iwabe's already well, I believe he's already in manga. It's possible. You never know. I think we've seen him during the side. But I think a good character could be Tsubaki. I thought that Tsubaki had a lot of potential because she was a samurai, like basically destroying a bunch of ninjas, and she barely knew how to use chakra. I think that if there's anybody that could kind of get to that Shinki level or even like a Sage Mode Mitsuki level, it would have been Tsubaki. And of course, like having her potentially like amplified as well with scientific technology, maybe give her a crazy dojutsu or something like that. I thought she could have been like one of the core members, like that's really shaking stuff in TVV just because of her potential. But like if we're just talking like overall characters, I think Tornado would be a big one, obviously. Urashiki as well would be a huge one, and probably Deepa as well. So those are my big three. And if we're just going off of small level characters, Tsubaki.
All right, my answer is going to be kind of weird. I want if Naruto if he ever comes back, for him to have the same outfit that he has in the manga as he does in the anime, because his anime drip, manga fire. You just got to see the comparison
With the black little gi shirt. Nah, yeah, I agree. Fire. So that's all you want is like Naruto with his fit. That's crazy.
His fit, Naruto's fit.
Yeah, definitely. I'm telling you, that's the only thing that I really would change. Just give him that. Give him the new fit. Shit. A
So you
character
believe
though.
Naruto?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you believe Naruto's gonna be unsealed?
Hold on. Say that. Let's say that. Let's say that question right there. That's a good topic right there. Let's say that one. I want to see. This is going to probably be like a little lackluster, but I want to see that Toad come back. That time travel Toad. Since we got since we got
Turtle.
What's his name? Yeah, the turtle thing. Since we got Kashin Koji, I was about to call him Jiraiya. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So we got Kashin Koji, like knowing all the different timelines and shit like that. Like it would be dope if they like was to bring that turtle back. Like maybe they don't bring him back in time or anything like that, but maybe he can make sense of the different timelines that Kashin Koji saw.
Nah, that's a great pick, bro. That's an excellent pick, actually. That's better than my pick. I was gonna go with what was it, Minma? You guys remember that guy, right? It's like a fake Naruto with the dark hair.
Yeah. Oh, you going back?
Yeah, I'm trying to find some people. Yeah.
You went to the movies, to the Naruto movie. Oh, you did say movies. I didn't know you meant Naruto too. I thought you just meant like Boruto.
Like I want maybe something like that, or like I don't know. Like your answer is perfect, actually, free game. I think I'm a still free games answer. I'm not gonna hold you. That answer is flawless. Okay, I actually think Toneri is a great answer too. Like Toneri, like all that, bro. I mean, I guess my answer is Orochimaru.
Sure.
Like bring in Orochimaru. He's not canon to the manga. Okay, no, I guess he is, but yeah. This is like a weird little topic change, but since we're on the kind of topic, a movie idea that I would kind of want, I think just off the top of my head, I'm thinking about it, and maybe like bring this into it a little bit, like a movie idea. I think it'll be super cool to have tie in the time traveling turtle with the little cracks in space time that Toneri was dealing with. And then also Kashin Koji's prescience and his like manipulation towards certain futures. Tie all of that in and kind of make Urashiki, I know, the main villain. Do him a service, redemption, so to speak. Because he's dealing with time travel as well, and his Rinnegan has a time travel mechanic as well. All of it has synergy. I think this could be perfect. Maybe have Boruto, Sarada, Mitsuki, Kawaki, Konohamaru. I would even throw in, obviously, Himawari, New Inoshikacho, and of course, Sumire. I would throw in all of our Ada, Damon, like throw all of them in there. I think this would be like a really fun adventure, even a Shikamaru to a certain degree. I think this could be fun. And have them travel through time in different verses. So they have to fight against the Momoshiki that they fought in the movie, that particular visual version, the red version of him, and then have them fight Fuse Momo and just have them fight different moments in the timeline. I think that could be pretty sick, but they're trying to fix time because something got broken or shattered, and maybe have some like time patrol from Dragon Ball, some kind of organization like the TVA from the Loki series in Marvel, to where like there's this organization trying to fix or stop singularities. I think that could be so epic, but you would have to like write it well. I think it could be pretty cool. Or like outside of that one, tying into like Shibai or whatever the case may be, and Omnipotence, some kind of like movie about the past. But yeah, just my thoughts about that. But what about you guys? What about you?
No, I could definitely see something like that being fire. I mean, we always talk about time travel potentially being something that we could like go into a lot more in the future, and we're kind of already seeing that right now. Prior to TVV even started, we kind of thought that time travel could be like a big part. Now we have Kashin Koji essentially seeing all the future possibilities, and Ada essentially already being able to see all the prior things that happened. So I think they're kind of dabbling into it, but if they want to jump right into it, I think a movie would be like a very good place to actually do it. Now, a movie that I think would be a decent idea, I really hope they actually make a movie of the 16-year time skip between Naruto and Boruto. A lot of people want to see Boruto be about Naruto and Sasuke, their 19-year-old selves, and up until like their 30-year-old selves, all the potential missions that they could go on, like fighting against other Otsutsuki members and rogue ninjas and potentially trying to bring peace upon the ninja world. I think a movie like that, like having Naruto, even like having Naruto like trying and striving to become a Hokage, and all those trials and tribulations. We already seen some of that at the end of Naruto Shippuden, but of course there could be more. There could be other crazy missions that he had to go out on because Sasuke is the only person with time space ninjutsu. Likely he had a whole bunch of Otsutsuki related reconnaissance missions. So I think those type of missions and those type of storylines could be interesting for a movie, especially since we weren't able to actually put that into the actual series.
Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that, like going back into the past and actually like diving deeper into Naruto and Sasuke's existence into the Boruto series, like before we got to the point we are right now. I'm guessing that's what you're saying. Yeah, I never thought about that. Like me personally, if I was going to like do a movie, if I was like the Boruto writers and I was going to construct a movie, I would do something that was in the middle of that 3-year time skip or time gap or whatever. I would probably go over more of like Boruto's time with Sasuke and stuff like that. Like just go deeper into how Boruto reacted to quote unquote losing it all. Like it can be a pretty dark movie, and then you get Code attacking Boruto and Sasuke as the big end battle and stuff like that, and then fighting the Claw Grime because he had like 1,000 of them with him. Like we could just get like a big ass end battle like that, and it like the fucking cliffhanger is Kashin Koji. He meets Kashin Koji or some shit like that because Sasuke died. Like, you know, we can do a lot in that 3-year time skip, and like they already have a built up story that they can go on. So like just to go take that pretty much the bullet points that they built upon and like pretty much like take that and build upon it. I think that'd be beautiful. I think they can make actually a really good movie if they focused on it.
No, yeah, that'd be fire. That'd be fire. And of course, that right there would have a lot more plot ramifications moving forward as well, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would understand like the stuff that Naruto probably learned or Boruto probably learned from Sasuke. It's probably like times 10, like after the Kashin Koji training. So I feel like that could like inform us in some of the stuff that Boruto can actually do in the future.
And then they were like, when we get to Blue Vortex, when it comes back, like they can like end off part 1 because you know they can go part 2. I think because we still haven't got part 2. Once they animate that and they go on like the end of that and shit, and we're like waiting for you know TBV to come back and get that big ass movie with the 3-year time skip, and then that won't even fuck up TBV because TBV when it comes out they can just like flash back to like the movie and shit like that if they wanted to.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be fine.
They ain't losing no chapters, nothing like that. Like so.
Yeah, that'd be that. To be honest, that'd be fire. That'd be elite. That'd be great for the anime as well. I think that would be like a good like promotion for TBV. Like people would want to see a Sasuke or Rogue Sasuke plus Rogue Boruto and how they get along. That'd be fine.